It's, one of our viewers, Defective Gamer, was kind enough to make one of those, so let's get going here. And for some reason I still have black bars. That is very unfortunate. This was supposed to get rid of those, but it did not. And this is very loud. Hold on, let me turn this down. There we go. I hope you guys like black water, because that is indeed here today. I gotta actually reposition, like, make this a little bit easier to... Alright, so that should be in a position that works. So in this stream is basically going to be like you saw in the last stream. We basically showed you some of the features that we had currently, and we played around the game. This stream will be basically, we'll be messing around on the game as well. Also, we'll be answering questions. So if you have any questions related to Legend of Pirates or the development or anything like that, you can post in the chat and I will indeed answer them. And once Mike gets here, oh, nice, my mic's way too soft. Great, hold on, let me fix that. Hold on, let me fix, yeah, yeah, I thought so, alright. Hold on. Alright, so my mic volume is apparently very soft. Apparently, not sure. Yeah, because my mic's always been kind of soft, but I had the volume maxed, so hold on, let me, might have to go headset mic, but hold on, let me fix that, let me figure that out. Alright, so, in this case, turn the game volume down slightly, which should make it easier to hear me if my mic volume's kind of low. So, hold on. And basically, like I said, I'll be showing stuff that I showed a lot of stuff last stream, but you know, I'll be showing more stuff, and I'll answer questions as they're asked, and I'll also be requests, like if you guys want to see something, I'll show it, or try to show it. If it's in, can you make Legend of Pirates in 4K? The game, as far as I know, if you have a 4K monitor, you can probably play it in 4K. Keeps on saying nothing. The resolution settings in game though aren't even up to 1080p. I still gotta edit the resolution settings, add more modern resolutions. So some islands Someone in the last stream had pointed out that that I wasn't teleporting to islands, and that, you know, is kind of tacky how it was spawning in other islands. The islands that you can normally get teleport access to can be teleported to, but for the other islands like SVS islands and stuff, I have to manually set my return location to, so when I log in I go to that area. So we can indeed teleport. Alright, so let me, my volume's a little, okay, that's, I gotta, volume's on. Alright, should be good. Alright. Now, if I can, actually I might...
Oh, I just realized I'm not logged in the Switch.
How much have you guys...
Hey, Christopher said... Oh, sorry.
Huh?
Sorry.
So...
You can go.
Alright, so basically, Navi, you asked how much has been fixed since last stream. Well, last stream was only like 3 or 4 days ago, so, we've been working on, launcher stuff instead of the game, really. So, game is more or less very similar, fixed like an issue with looting and such, where the looting pouch wouldn't disappear and some other small things, but otherwise it's more or less the same. I've been working on the launcher. I was working on the launcher before I started the stream, actually. Just so that, you know, because alpha is in fact very close. Closer than you may think. But anywho, alright, let's see. What time? Okay, so I can watch you.
See, Deathslice said the same exact thing I said when I thought the same exact thing that Deathslice just said. Why not full screen? When I saw the border.
Why not full screen? Because the overlay, look, the overlay was something that, I don't know, I like it. So I'm going to put the overlay on here. I could do full screen. I did full screen last time, but if I did full screen like I did last time, there's still black borders on the top and bottom, so it's not perfect. So the overlay will cover up the black that you would normally see on the top and the bottom that was on the last stream, and even though there's still bars on the left and right, I can't seem to get rid of those. So in this case, since on the last stream we basically showed all of our current progress, and all of our current progress that was shown on the last screen basically still applies here. If you have any requests to see stuff that we might have implemented, then I'll show you that, and if you have any questions or anything like that, I'll answer those as well. So this won't be as long of a stream. It definitely won't be 4 hours. It's probably only going to be like an hour and a half long. But this full stream is being archived and will be uploaded, so make note of that. I'm going to go to...
Hey, I'm going to add Christopher show.
Alright. Any fishing yet? No, unfortunately no, but fishing is actually something that we've actually fixed one other bug on, so it might be able to be worked on soon, but at the moment we're working on another feature which you guys will maybe see in a little bit. What parts of the game are done?
Fun feature.
What parts of the game is 100% done? Well, we can go to all the islands, so that's one of the things that's 100% done. What else is 100% done? I really don't know what else is 100% done.
I think Potions is, for the most part.
Potions is, except for
a couple little bugs left in it.
The few bugs, but otherwise that's... Oh, and also, you don't actually get the potion because that's not finished yet.
Yeah, for inventory, because we don't have the inventory page set up for it.
The inventory is still has some issues.
The sea chest is one of the things in the game that are the most annoying to work with.
I swear.
Especially the skill page.
Yeah.
The skill page where you could click to upgrade your skills. That page did not, that was not a very nice page to work on.
Yeah, Although it's
Still isn't.
mostly fixed now, which is good. So hold on.
Oh man, when I first joined, the volume from the stream was still on, and I got really confused for a second there.
Huh. Oh, this is Christopho Show. Christopho Show, you want to introduce yourself?
Hey, I'm the guy who's been kicking you and banning you. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know how to introduce myself. I guess I'm kind of always in the chat all the time.
For crew thing in Paco, or was that like?
Yeah, that was in Paco.
Alright, yeah, that was in
Slash L, let's see.
Yeah, actually.
So that's implemented. That's been in there for a little while.
Alright.
I think we do have founders set up, but we don't have like the server side implementation.
Yeah, I think
that didn't have any issues at all. That was just in their code. We don't have anything.
I think that's the only
yet.
thing. I think that's like the only name tag related thing left that's not implemented server side, because now GM tags are. I'm not looking for crew.
The GM tags are beautiful, by the way.
Thanks.
Just hovering above the head, you know.
And as you guys saw when I started the stream, my GM tag was blue. Even though that wasn't technically in Pirates Online, we can set the color and the text to anything we want. Hold on, what's going on?
That's one of the unfortunate things about when you have a live stream. Somebody can barge in.
Oh, I told the people I live with before this happened that they shouldn't disturb me.
Sometimes people don't listen, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if he told anyone.
Oh well. As you can see right now, he's standing in front of a little house. It's beautiful. It's got wooden sides and a bush beside it.
Yeah, there's some torches in the distance. And I'm looking at an outdated screen, so when you guys look at it, the torches aren't going to be there. So when I said that, he was in front of the cave.
I kind of wonder, given the, I don't know, the pirate theme, what era it's aiming for?
Huh?
Like, would there be electricity at the time of this game?
No, there would not be electricity at the time of this game. That's probably what the torches are for.
That makes sense. It does.
I don't know. It's a new ownership. We might be able to set up some telephone poles and just say Edison came around.
Only fire.
Navilicious asked, are caves added in position properly? Caves are added, the positioning part, no. Pirate's cave system was very, very intricate. We rewrote a little bit of it, and we kind of added our own way of calling the caves. So we have to actually go and individually add every single cave. So caves on Port Royal are pretty much done. We started adding the Pantano River, if I pronounced that right, in Cuba, but the exiting and things are a little messed up still. So that's going to be a little annoying, but in time it'll be done. We don't need to actually do it on all of them, because I think we're only going to start off with what's it, Port Royal, and that's it. Then we'll add more over time. If not, it's not too hard to reposition it. It's just time consuming. Defective Gamer asked, is the launcher the last piece before closed alpha? Right now we're working on the launcher, but after the launcher there's only a couple very small things that need to be set up. Like the download server would have to kind of be finished up. Authentication server's been done for months. If anyone knows how to write some code, our login API has actually been up since the opening of the website. So if somebody would go and type in and sign in with their account, they actually could get a login cookie. It wouldn't do anything because you don't have the game to start up. But if you want to feel like you're logging in, true, but if we have a localhost server attached for debugging, it would still send a cookie back. If not, it'll just say the server's currently closed. No. People were actually able to defeat them. I think it would probably look pretty cool for us developers, maybe, to say what kind of job they have, instead of having every single one having the same thing. So devs could be like, okay, let's see what color looks best. And then the devs have first picks. Ooh ha ha ha.
Oh, nice. My mic was off the whole time. Alright, so...
No, it wasn't.
No, well, on the stream it was, because on OBS I had disabled. So I was talking this whole time, but my mic was disabled. Alright, so basically, to recap, what I was saying...
Wait, let me actually correct you one thing really quickly.
Alright.
That's actually a good thing the mic was muted. You actually gave away a feature that wasn't released.
I don't even know what that was. Alright, okay. Alright, so basically what I was saying when my mic was muted was that a good thing that my mic was muted, because I accidentally said something that should not have been said on stream, which is good. But anyways, not anything inappropriate, just unreleased features. So basically, what I was saying in the stream basically was that, as you can see, I have a green tag that says developer. That wasn't in Paco. Obviously, Paco had the game masters and the host GMs, but the tag can actually be set to any text and any color you want. So I just set it to developer text with a green color through the database, and then I have that and everyone can see it. But on the actual server, we're probably just going to be like GM, like Paco. We're probably not going to do like any custom text, but we might, who knows. But at the moment, it's kind of just like we'll probably just be game masters if we have the tag enabled. I just enabled it for the stream just to give you an idea of what we can do, but what we might not actually do. So then what I was also saying on stream was, it was more like, so basically what I was going to say on stream is basically on the last stream, I went to multiple different islands that couldn't be teleported to, but I still was able to go to them. We can actually go to any island. All the islands work. So if you guys want to see me go to a specific island, because I'm out of ideas right now, let me know and I'll explore that island. I showed, I think, every island in the last stream except for one, but some of you guys weren't here. So if you guys want to see a specific island, let me know. I'll go to that island. And then, yeah. Otherwise, I don't know. Questions answered. Ships. When it comes to ships, ships aren't being worked on yet. Like, sailing's not being worked on yet. I think that was noted last stream, but it's not. It's just something that we are not yet working on because there is more important stuff to be done. I know you guys really want sailing, but you know, sailing will be probably something that you see later on. So sailing is obviously a big feature. What that means, it might take time to implement. Let's see, is PvP implemented? No, PvP is not entirely implemented because, well, you can like fight other pirates, but like the PvP world or whatever it is, or like something like, I don't know. PvP is not fully working. So let's see. Go in the cave. Let's see. Can you please go to? No, I can't go to Pizza Island. Pizza Island. No Pizza Island. I'll go to. Okay.
Why do I think John said that?
Guys, I heard
John did say that.
just told me on Skype. No, be released. He's talking. I've made a lot of progress. Well, in turn, like the launcher right now, the GUI is not fully. Set up for the launcher, so it's very ugly at the moment, which is why I don't want to show it because it's kind of looks bad. But it's almost done, and then the back end is being worked on. So let's see. Fishing is not implemented. That's something that'll be worked on. Probably not that far from here. It'll probably be worked on. Let's see. Can you kill Potato Man? Sure, totally. Hold on. What is this? Go to Jolly Rancher Island. Go to no, later on. It's just saying we're using the code. Can you what are we using to code? Launcher is coded C++ with, yeah, it's C++, which means that only like one person on the team knows C++, like, well, that good. So
that's a lie. I know it too.
Okay, not to the degree that Nasiv does.
Touché.
So no,
it's
you
like
can't.
baby C++, but I still know it.
Urgent question is sailing. I already answered this question, but no, sailing is not implemented yet, and no, you cannot board ships. A lot of this stuff, like, I know you guys want sailing, but sailing's just not we haven't worked on it yet. So, yeah, you'll see sailing. I'm not gonna say soon because you're probably not gonna see it soon. That's just the truth. Fact of the matter is that sailing.
Eventually.
Yeah, eventually.
And in all honesty, if I can just interject for a second. In reality, we wouldn't want sailing in the game super quickly if all the other features aren't working. I mean, if we look at what has happened with other projects, you see that things get released, but there's still lots of other bugs going on.
Yeah.
And if you guys release sailing before fixing all these other bugs, then it's just going to be more on everybody's plate.
Yeah, and there's a lot of bugs, which is also why during alpha we're releasing a feature one at a time, so people will actually test that feature and let us know the bugs we have to fix before we give them more features. Because if we give them a bunch of features, they won't test everything. So it's kind of just going to give them features one at a time, and so we can get bugs fixed.
Yeah. That'll help to make it so that the developers also don't burn out, because if you have like a million different bugs you gotta fix, you're not gonna really feel like doing it. But if you have one and you can just whittle down on it, then that feels a little better. Although, having a lot of bugs to fix keeps you busy.
Yeah, it keeps us busy.
Touché.
Not in the way that we want to be busy though, but we're still. Bugs are going to be something. There's going to be a lot of bugs in alpha, and we are prepared to fix all of them. So don't worry about that. Bugs will get fixed. We're not going to leave you guys crashing every 15 minutes during alpha. Even though you
maybe every hour, but
even though you really don't crash that often at the moment. Like the biggest crash has already been fixed. So at that point, it would be like smaller bugs that are still annoying. So in terms of an island-to-island basis, how many quests have you finished? Quests aren't implemented yet, so 0. Quests are another feature that aren't implemented. And quests is probably going to be a beta thing because, that's one of the latest.
Questing requires almost every other feature implemented, because some quests are like go get 30 gold from poker, then there's like go sink 30 ships, and there's
so we need
go defeat 30 skeletons.
Quests will be probably the last,
and then you also have to go.
I imagine quests will be the last major feature implemented, because you need sailing first. So
you also need the tutorial, so you need to have tutorial stuff done. So first, sailing would probably be not sailing. Questing will probably be the last thing implemented.
When do you think following enemies will be at? Enemies have the ability to walk, but at the moment it's disabled because there are some big bugs with the movement of enemies, but that is something that's already been worked on, and probably when enemies get released, they'll probably be able to move, because we'll probably finish that before we release enemies. So, level 18, level 16, I got my rusty cutlass. Yes, I'm totally not going to die here.
Oh yeah, shout out to Jumpy, King Jumper 1 in the chat.
Jumpy. Aw.
If you guys do not know him, he's one of the most fun people you ever talk to. I would marry you.
No. Alright, so I can't really level up my sword because I'm already at sword level 25. I totally did not hack that. So, yes, I totally leveled up.
That's a little bug too. You'll notice that it's supposed to go up and be level 30, but it's not.
Wait,
we'll have to find where and why.
It's supposed to go up to level 30.
Yeah, it's supposed to go up to level 30, and when you're at level 30, it should have a little mastered tag on it.
Oh, yeah. It stops at 25 for whatever reason.
Which I think that there's one system that probably thinks 25 and another system that thinks 30. Because if both systems thought it was 25 or 30, they would work in sync and they'd have the mastered thing on it.
Something tells me that...
Because we already tested...
I don't know, maybe the AI's out of whack. Who knows?
No, that wouldn't be the AI, that'd be the client.
Oh my... Okay, well, who decided to change it to 25 in the client file?
Decompilation?
Possibly. That broke the GUI, so, who knows what else it would break.
Oh my god, GY, don't even go there.
I'm not gonna talk about that. Yeah, let's...
If anyone sees what the game looked like when we initially loaded it up, oh my gosh.
Dude, I should know.
Ugly.
I should ruin their day and show for Alpha, let's revert it to that GY. They have to walk around with buttons all over the screen.
Ew.
That would be great, wouldn't it? No.
You die a lot. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I die a lot. That's the second time I've died in this stream, and it's only been hasn't been that long. Probably set on podcast.
I wonder what the rest of the stream's going to be like. I could actually probably log in. Is it still the old IP address?
Yeah, it is.
Alright, I could probably log in. I've been getting Near-Eye compiled and built, but I had some Git issues.
If another invalid challenge... Actually, no, wait, the UberDog's already hacked up the UberDog, so you should... invalid challenge response thing, because you have the deployment files on your computer still, probably, so... A challenge response stuff. Alright.
Yeah, the way limits set up, it's kind of weird with that.
Alright, so now I'm back on Port Royal, and I don't want to be on Port Royal, so I'm gonna go to Tormenta next. Tormenta. Yeah, here we go. Let's go then.
Yo, could you change my UID to take me to Tormenta?
Yeah. All right. Wait a second. Oh wait, you have to make a new account anyways because I recloned yesterday, so DB got wiped. So I gotta wait for you to make a new account or pirate before I can do that.
You wipe your DB every time you clone the repository?
Well, I had to reclone, so
Ew.
I had to completely reclone, so yeah. So.
Oh. Never mind.
Because
I was gonna say every time you pull, you reclone, you wipe the W.
Not when I pull the changes, you know.
There's a couple points hopping around. So one of them was, what was your worst headache during development?
IO errors.
Yep, IO errors, definitely.
100% IO errors.
It got so bad with IO errors to the point where you would go to another grid and you would crash, or you would be fighting like a crab and you would crash right when you hit it with a sword. It was those were the bane.
That was a thing.
The IO errors were so bad, you couldn't even really do anything in the game. It was no one even wanted to play because of those IO errors.
Thankfully, the leak actually has the IO errors in it, so we're kind of happy about that.
Yeah, anybody who knows about who knows about that leak knows that it's got the IO errors in it. So yeah.
Yeah, and the people who have it actually complain, saying this is so crashy.
It's been fixed now, so.
You don't crash anymore, which makes it more fun to develop.
So we can actually do stuff on the game.
Trying to think of the next biggest headache.
The next biggest headache,
probably caves.
On Windows, at least for me, is those assertion fails because of resources. Or sometimes you go up to you'll switch grids and then it will give you an assertion fail, but you can click ignore out of it. Thankfully. All right, so I'm gonna go to Tormenta because I have a sword glued to my hand anyways. So,
RIP, I'm getting installed files out of date.
Caves are the devil, right? No, caves aren't I don't think caves are the devil. Well, actually, something else.
No, those aren't the devil. That's Nasib's nickname for something else.
Caves aren't the devil. Yeah, that's a nickname for some. Caves are another word that we can't say on stream because it might offend some people.
I'm actually looking it up to get the exact definition to see if it would be offensive. I don't think it's actually that bad.
Alright.
Caves are nicknamed Lucifer, which is another name for Satan.
Alright.
Caves are the Lucifer.
Oh, that's right, I forgot about that. Alright.
Wanted to make sure.
Oh, yeah.
That's Cave's nickname.
Yeah.
Oh, there's people, we don't care if it's ugly.
And then there's, the devil is the inventory stuff. Add locatables.
Something else was... Nasib also works on Toontown stuff. I think he said that if you go to like the places like Chippendale's Acres and you go to one of those
The picnic table
what are
games.
they called? Picnic tables.
Yeah.
Yeah, the picnic table games. Getting those to work, those are nicknamed something too, because he said those are pretty annoying.
Yeah, he nicknamed those the Antichrist.
Ah.
And then he nicknamed Garden Satan.
He's very creative with his nicknames.
Alright, so now we're on
That's the
Tormenta.
reason why they added this remake.
Show us the launcher. No, Riley, you don't want to see it. It's really ugly at the moment. I wouldn't even show it.
Yeah, don't show it.
I wouldn't even show it to like my enemy. Like it's very ugly at the moment. I think Mike wants to change the background, so if I showed it, it wouldn't even be the one that you're gonna use, as far as I know. Because I think Mike.
Yeah,
I don't.
Everyone like more people. I didn't understand why, but a lot of people wanted to keep the original Pirates background, like the frame. So that's going to be in it, the original Podco frame, but we're changing up the skin on the inside. Everyone loved the Podco frame, so we have the Podco frame.
I don't think Mike likes the current background, though, that Johnny put together, so...
No, that's just a screenshot. It needs to be more creative.
Well, then you come up with something more creative, and I'll implement it.
I just sent him a TM about it.
Alright.
What do you mean come up with some more creative? Rogue and I designed a whole entire new launch that people hated.
I liked that one, but didn't have the frame.
The frame.
I honestly, okay, Cursed Caverns, I can't go in here. Sorry, guys.
It'll work. Cursed Caverns will work. You just have to have Pocket Man on.
Yeah, I tried doing that last stream, and I couldn't even, like, I went out the tunnel and then back through the tunnel, but, yeah, I like.
Just gotta be careful when you exit.
I like the one that you and Roke came up with, and I don't even really care too much for the frame, but, yeah, I thought that was the one we were gonna use, but it turns out we didn't, but whatever, we'll come up with something better, because the current one, yeah, I don't really like it.
Rip.
I don't really like, because it's just like it's just like a screenshot from the screenshot contest. Like, it could be better.
So I'm getting a files out of date. Oh, I know why. I forgot to change.
Oh,
Oops.
yeah, you have to change.
That's a stupid thing.
You gotta change.
I forgot to change the server version.
Yeah.
That's a little skittish mistake. Oops.
And also, in my honest opinion, I think that Jolly Roger should be in the launcher background.
That could be arranged.
Just my opinion, though. Because it was in the one that you made, and I really liked that one because he was in it. So it's like.
There's a request for seeing female pirates.
Female pirates, that could be arranged as well.
A request to see female pirates. Well, I'm not a female myself, as far as you guys know, but I could make a female pirate. Let me just do that. Alright.
I'm sorry, that was the worst laugh in the world.
Is there currently the ability to make a super chubby pirate?
Yes.
Yeah, there is.
That'd be really cool.
But I don't. Alright, so.
I think you could actually change your body type through the magic word system. I don't remember the magic word, though. I think there is a magic word for it, though. So you can actually go through old to new, etc.
I don't want to change any of that.
Alrighty, I'm in.
No, I will change haircut. Anything good on here? Not really. Okay, that works.
Whew, someone did change it for us. Tell you what, I'll make the fattest pirate I can to walk around with on the island.
There's only one belt on here.
Yes.
Really?
Alright, guys. Fattest boy pirate or fattest girl pirate? Let me know. I'll make the fattest one I can of each. Or whatever one you choose, rather.
Okay, I'm gonna name it. Alright, you know what? I remember on the last stream, Vector made a Sarah Hardhound. Even though I'm pretty sure it didn't look anything like Sarah Hardhound. So I'll probably do something like...
Jim.
Oh wow, Wonder. Of course you make one female and you make them fat. I can also make the skinniest part of each.
Name it Riley. Yeah, that's
Name
a great,
it Riley.
good female.
Name it Riley with a question mark after it.
Sure. Your name cannot contain the character question mark. Dang it. Works for me. Until your name is approved.
Alright, so I had a request for boy, so I'm gonna make the fattest
dude,
boy
when you make the
can.
female pirate, the cutscene is with the male.
It is.
Oh yeah, look.
That'll have to be fixed.
Look it on the stream. It's amazing. Oh my god. What the heck?
And this is why it's called Alpha, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my god, that's not right at all. That is not right. And then the game crashes because of some scratch pad.
Yeah, cutscenes aren't going to be implemented in the first build, I don't think, unless someone magically makes them perfect.
Mike, you thought the scratch pad crash was because of the near eye, but it's not. It happens on dev too. So it's just can't blame near eye for that. Near eye is perfect.
It's just more work for us.
I guess we're just gonna have to disable the cutscenes.
Why?
Alright, so
literally that's us every time we find out there's a bug we need to fix. Why?
Mike,
why don't things just work?
Mike, that's just you.
No, I hear you complaining about bugs too at times.
Yeah, but I don't groan like that.
Like, yes, it is just me then, but everyone's still like, come on, why?
I still complain, but I don't groan like that.
Gee, way to throw me off the cliff.
I didn't throw you off of any cliff.
Let's see.
What is with you and Sarah Hardhound, Maddie? You're just like, name it Sarah. I named it Princess Note because there was a pirate on the last stream that Vector made named Sarah Hardhound. So I was like, Riley. What the heck? I can set the name in game, so I could more or less do that. Maddie was Sarah Hardhound. I didn't even know that. So, okay. I could very well change the name because I think I can do set name, and then I could do, there you go. Now I'm Sarah Hardhound. It's that easy.
LP Rick.
Name the next.
I think it's more of a just get it done.
This guy has a very fat face.
Are you making like the fattest pirate you can?
Yes.
Oh my god.
I like his clothes the way he is. I'm gonna leave all his clothes the same. I wish I could add a hat to him, that would be the seal. This guy looks like me 2 years ago.
Sorry, that's mean.
Have you seen me what I looked like 2 years ago, 3 years ago? Oh my god, I was a balloon.
No, I decided not to creep.
A balloon?
I will show you a picture after the stream. You will say, "Oh my god."
Yeah, but I don't. I typically tend to not call people balloons.
Alright, so I think that you should go as level 1 and try to fight really strong things.
Deal. Alright. Let's see. What's an island?
John, you got this.
What's an island that has really strong enemies? Oh, that guy's level 2. I can't really die from that. Actually, maybe I could. Who knows? Nope, I can't.
And I don't crash after it. I think that's isolated to Windows.
What, the
Windows and possibly
what,
Linux.
Scratchpad?
But just my name gets approved, I'll restart the file.
You say something about Scratchpad?
Alright, you'll see me in a couple... Yeah, Scratchpad. That's only on Windows.
Okay, well that's
I didn't crash.
Okay, well that's a big problem then. Can't have...
Maybe that's why I was like, it's not mine.
Can't have issues with Windows because pretty much the majority uses Windows, so...
Actually, I think the majority uses Mac. A lot of people in the community use Mac.
I think you're lying. So are you telling me that if we don't release alpha with like Mac support, then nobody's gonna play it because they all have Macs?
That's exactly what I'm telling you. But the only benefit of being on a Mac is like not the only benefit. I phrased that wrong. But a benefit of being on a Mac is you can be able to boot up Windows pretty quickly using Boot Camp, and you could also just get a virtual machine of it. But you could also do it with Windows. But Mac comes with built-in software to do it.
Chan made the Mac runtime on a Mac virtual machine on his PC, so eat that.
I will.
I can't believe I'm playing as a female pirate. It's like playing as a female Toon on Toontown when I don't do that.
The female tunes on Toontown could kind of be mixed up from a distance.
Well, yeah,
they kind of look the same.
If you're wearing shorts, then it's hard. If you're a female Toon, you're wearing shorts. It's hard to differentiate. The only thing that differentiates at that point is the eyelashes. But on pirates, if you mistake a female pirate with a male pirate, then there is something. There might be an issue there because they have complete.
All right, I'm running over to you wherever you are.
I'm in.
Where are you at?
Governor's Garden.
Governor's Garden? Ah, okay. I'm almost there. You'll laugh at the name, I know.
I don't want to fight these level 7s because I have a feeling that I'm going to die if I do.
I think the next update should be tree physics.
Tree physics.
Oh yeah.
Alright, Mike, get to work.
Gotta have those... Yeah, gotta get those leaves moving in the wind.
Alright, we got Captain Fatso. Seriously, Mike?
Yo ho, me footsteps be heard a mile away.
Seriously, Mike?
Seriously.
Oh, I have sword level 2, fear me. Alright, so... skills. Let's get myself sweep, why not? Let that charge up.
Alright, here I am in the Governor's Garden. And oh, there you are. Do you hear my footsteps coming?
Actually, I don't hear anything except this sword clashing and clanging.
Rip.
Honestly, that's not even that fat. Okay, actually,
That's
yeah.
the fattest I can make them.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, that is kind of... I guess even the fattest pirates aren't that fat. They must not be American. Ooh.
Wow. Great stereotype.
I just made fun of my own country.
Wow. Just wow.
I imagine I just offended a bunch of people, including myself.
Did I just hear Christopher Lee? Oh no, his mic got quiet.
Yeah, I mute my mic when I'm clearing my throat or other talking. Or typing loudly, that too.
Hey, I'm the one that types loud.
Are you one of those people who beat their keyboards?
Oh, it's like me. Hey, I should do some... Hey, stream, you want to hear me type?
Don't. You were notorious for beating your keyboard.
Haha. Fear my loud keyboard, because I just...
Can you hear me typing or clicking right now?
Sort of, but
It's like noise spam.
but you've got like that MacBook.
Yo, sword level 2.
You've got like that MacBook Pro keyboard that feels like Jello and it's not loud at all.
YOLO.
Oh, you're using a laptop.
Yeah, he uses
Yes,
a
I am.
laptop. He has a Retina MacBook Pro. I mean, usually
I have a MacBook Pro with Retina display, 2010.
I just said that Retina MacBook.
It's what's going to be building. Yeah, but I got down to specs.
What, you got
Late
that
2013.
got that Intel Iris graphics, and I hate you because your water shows up good.
You know, even on my PC, water shows up good.
Because you probably don't have NVIDIA graphics.
I don't have NVIDIA
It's like
graphics. NVIDIA sucks.
Because I mean, Roke is on a Mac, but he has NVIDIA graphics, so his water's black.
Fear my graphics.
But if I went on my laptop,
That's why you gotta get a desktop. And
if I went on my laptop, which has Intel, then the water would be blue. And because I mean, Brian, he has AMD graphics on Windows, and the water is blue. It's just NVIDIA, because I don't know.
You think that's to do with Panda, or
No, it's not to
No,
do
I
with
don't think
Panda.
it's due to Pan. I think it's due to NVIDIA.
It's because of the
sorry, I
CG
mean,
deprecation of NVIDIA graphics.
Yeah,
Okay.
NVIDIA kind of, they don't really acknowledge CG
Like,
anymore.
ditched everything.
Well, even that, if it was due to CG, then the water would have been blue when you converted to GLSL, but it was still black.
True. So maybe it's something with our code. I don't know if it's Panda 3D though.
I don't see how it would be due to our code if it works on Intel and AMD, but I don't know. Who's...
I don't know, maybe.
well, there are issues in Toontown. There are issues with different graphics cards as well. So
Yeah, but on
I mean, it could just be...
I remember on TTR, on TTR, if you had Intel graphics, then your game would look horrible, but it's like vice versa. If you have Intel graphics on Pirates, then it looks fine. It's kind of weird. If you had Intel graphics on Toontown,
Is it only the water?
On NVIDIA, it's only the water that's broken. It's just the idea that like on Toontown, if you have NVIDIA, then the game looks perfect, but if you have Intel, then like the doors and windows all flicker and stuff. Like I know people would always complain about that, but on Pirates, it's like there aren't really any issues with that.
It's because Pirates had stuff in their configuration file that fixed a lot of that.
Water's like the only graphical bug for NVIDIA, so it's kind of just something that will either get fixed eventually or we'll see. Who knows? Riley. Alright, so now we're gonna go to Outcast Isle.
Princess Nate.
Which option of DirectX are you using? I remember launch you could choose from 3 options. Podco glitch, we're actually not running DirectX, we're running OpenGL. If we run the game with the DirectX API, the game will actually crash before we can even load into any islands, so we're not allowing the DirectX option since the Legend of Pirates does not seem to like it, so you're gonna have to use OpenGL. Which OpenGL is the preferred.
We could probably.
We could probably hack fix it to run DirectX, but
fix all the crashes.
OpenGL is.
What if that fixes all the water issues?
What, DirectX?
Yeah, if we use DirectX and it fixes all the water issues.
It doesn't. I tried running DirectX 9, their water's still black.
And you hack fixed everything?
Yeah, and the water's still black.
LP.
OpenGL is the more preferred option anyways, because like that's the one that RDB maintains the OpenGL and he doesn't really maintain the DirectX, so like that's why Panda 3D still doesn't have DirectX 11 support. Let's kill. Hey guys, I'm gonna kill this fly trap. Actually, that would even be a bad idea now. How close? Oh, yep, I died. How close you guys having?
Wanderer.
How close you guys having selling? We're not close at all. We haven't even started working on it.
Wanderer, you'll be waiting a while.
You can convince yourself.
Like very far away.
You can convince yourself the water is just a really dark blue. I wish I could convince myself to that, but there's some islands where the water's kind of like really bright, like sometimes it's even like purple. So it's kind of like, yeah, it's black water.
Do you have a lot of stuff running on your computer? The server's a little slow.
I have a lot of stuff. Well, I'm streaming, which I don't know. That might.
True.
Because streaming uses a lot of bandwidth, and it might not be like it might just be my internet, like because all my bandwidth might be getting used by streaming.
Oh man, you know my internet.
Yeah, like and I have like my internet's considered like really good too, so you might.
Like I started attacking this undead bandit. It took him like 3 seconds to realize I was attacking him.
Twitch streaming time. You might do combat better if you renamed your pirate to the Wanderer. But that would be stealing your name, and that's not cool. Alright, you guys can host stuff of mine. Riley, please.
No, because that would require passing around the server.
Which, Pearson would know all about that. Oops. Did I say that? Oopsies.
I'm just stirring in the background.
Okay, King's Run. Well, what the heck? Okay, King's Run. I'm just like going through the tunnel. Oh, wait. No, this isn't King's Run. What the heck? Okay.
Wait, did you say his name in the chat?
Maybe.
Wait. Why would you say that?
Who broke King's Run?
I think Roke was doing some repositioning.
King's Run is broken now.
It is?
Yeah, if you go through the tunnel, you go right out the King's Run tunnel and back into Port Royal, so... Dang it, King's Run was working too, like who messed with it?
Someone must have changed that up. I think Roke was doing positioning and everything.
Alright, well...
Well, you gotta teleport directly there now.
Can't even teleport directly there.
I'm receiving the objects from my clone. It's at 93%, and then I'll build you up a client and send it over to you, Chris, so you can be able to connect.
Wait, who
I think it would be the first time you actually ever played. Oh, look at you right here. Hi. I just left here, coming to find you.
So, yeah, I shouldn't have made that piercing comment. I'll probably edit that out.
Don't talk about it then.
Well, the stream.
Don't talk about it then.
When I'm gonna edit the stream anyways. So.
Don't give yourself more work to edit.
Well, I don't care. Yeah. Do you have to reposition it?
In all reality,
or we reposition it through? Navi, we don't have a map editor, so we have to reposition it all manually. Fun stuff.
There is a thing called the level editor, which allows you to edit your what's it called, your islands, but we don't have it. Disney had that.
Yeah, like, there's a level editor folder which would have had the level editor, but Disney did not include it, so we don't have their level editor. So we have to reposition everything manually. So
unless we rewrite their level
somehow
editor,
get that level editor. We can either somehow get that level editor, or we could make our own eventually. Who knows? But otherwise,
I think it is public somewhere.
Probably,
but it didn't work because it was outdated.
Yeah, I don't think it worked exactly.
Would it be the same as the Toontown one, or are they different?
No, it's different.
Pirates doesn't use DNA. Pirates uses world data, so Toontowns wouldn't work.
Right.
I forgot what I was gonna say now. But basically, we're trying to reposition this all so it looks exactly like Paco, and for the most part, it does. It's kind of off. Like as you saw King's Run, the tunnel's like flipped, so messed up. But I'll fix that. Sleeky Clean. That's a good name. No, really, that's actually pretty. I don't know what sleeky means, but
he's sleek now.
Is there a...
Oh, sleek now. Okay, I didn't know that.
It's like squeaky clean, sleeky clean.
Yeah, I know sleek note. No, okay, so alright. I don't want grog.
He's sleek note.
RM grog. Alright, bye grog.
So here's a question from me. Was there ever any thought to reputation per island. So maybe like you gain reputation for like a faction or something on an island. Like Tortuga has a random reputation associated with it.
No. There was never any isolated reputation rewards. Everything was pretty much global.
Forget this.
There's a file called avatar types, which defines a lot of that stuff, I think. There is such a thing as specific loot. Like, you could define that this thing will only drop this, but that's about anything that's specific.
Let's see, where should I go?
What about like achievements?
Like, even with your actual islands, like if back in the original Pirates, if you were already past the Raven's Cove quest, you could get a cursed weapon on, I think it was Tormenta and Raven's Cove. It wasn't actually the island itself that dictated that. It was the enemies that were on it. So have you ever seen like a sand crab or some kind of crab on Tormenta drop a cursed weapon? Probably not, because those avatar IDs aren't actually designed to drop that kind of weapon. But if you go after maybe some of the water ghosts, those can.
So one area we didn't show on the last stream was Pantano River because the connector tunnel wasn't there, but it now is. It's
still a little messed up though, so when you go in and go out, it's a little messed up, the positionings.
Yeah.
So be ready to use Rocket Man in it. Yeah. The Teodama's there.
Yeah,
Petner, alligator.
Teodama's there. Let's see.
I thought about adding an idle animation to it.
And this fly trap.
No wonder. Well, that would have been good to know. So I'm thinking you were one of those people who were attacking crabs on Tormenta, and were like, I'm not getting any cursed weapons. Yeah, so if you want to get a cursed weapon, go inside the cursed caverns. Maybe go to the thrall room or something. You'll probably have better luck there.
Teodama actually has an animation in this one.
Do you think that's Do you think you'll make drop tables public?
No. Probably not, because then it would defeat the purpose to go and
then there's no
attack
then people would know where to loot. You don't want them to know you don't want them to know exactly where to go for looting.
I don't even really want to know all of it, because then I want to be able to go and attack maybe Darkheart and not think, oh, maybe I won't get this.
Alright. Kill.
You think?
But I'm pretty sure you've also never seen a level 1 drop a legendary sword, because that's also impossible. Just saying. That's one that everyone's probably already been able to assume.
What about for the API? Do you think you'll be extending that past just login?
Maybe. I always thought it'd be neat to maybe be able to report that there's a Queen's Anne Revenge going by, or maybe there's an invasion going on, so if you're on the launch you can be able to see before you go in, hey, there's an invasion going on.
And maybe even an extension to that could be something like character pages on the website or something. But obviously that's far down the road.
That would be
Yes, those are leaderboards, and there's also a player directory. Player directory would be able to actually parse the whole entire system and be able to have all character profiles.
It spawns you in.
Disney had that.
Whoa! It spawns you in Glitch World.
Yeah, you gotta fly over. Pull up the map, you'll be able to see where to go.
You don't gotta fly over. You gotta swim over.
Oh, you landed in the water?
Yeah, and I gotta swim over. All right.
You won't be able to swim over.
Yeah, I did. Now I'm back here I'm back over here.
Oh, you're on Cuba. I thought you meant you went into Pantano River.
Which is in Cuba.
Say, if you were, I thought if you were actually in the...
Oh, no, I was exiting.
The cave area. Yeah, I was going to say, if you were in the cave area and you hit water, you might want to restart your client or go back to Cuba, because you won't be able to go there.
If you hit that glitch and you try to go to any other island, your game will be glitched till you restart, so it's kind of...
I didn't know that.
It's kind of annoying when that happens, but that's what happens when you try to go in caves that are broken. Alright, so what other... Let's see. I'm gonna go to Perdita.
I forgot to add you as a friend. What island are you going to?
Perdita.
Could you send me there too?
Yeah, alright. Let's see, where's the database? Dang it. Perdita.
Yay! The repository finished loading. Okay, so now I can finally build Mira, and I can ship over a EXE to Christopher.
That was
sending
nice,
Captain
quick build.
Fatso. I'm sending Fatso over here to Perditto. So, alright, so relog time. Perditto.
Bless you.
Thank you. Alright, 40%. Just load already. Oh my god. Alright, there we go. And of course, insertion fail.
Is there a streaming service that doesn't delay it, or are they pretty much all delayed?
Well, Twitch has an option where Twitch actually has like this new option. Apparently, it's in beta where you can reduce the stream delay, but for people with slower internet, it will cause their player to constantly buffer. So I didn't enable it.
Good point.
Perdita doesn't lag at all, like 60 frames. This is so nice. Alright,
Ooh, this is weird.
alright. Terror Wasp. Do I really want to battle this guy? Actually, yeah, I do, because it's a... Who doesn't want to fight a giant wasp? Actually, many people don't even want to fight a small wasp, so...
Oops, I know,
Alright, just give myself HP back. Alright, so... I'm not getting any loot. I haven't gotten any loot in this entire stream. It's like the... I guess I haven't been level 19. No way.
And I'm having issues building the Kirai. This is why I don't like updating things.
Is this like the one time you're having issues?
Yeah.
Is it because of the update?
Yeah.
Huh.
I can't find... it said compiling CXX codes, and then it crashed, saying Windows error, the system could... Oh, I think I know why. I'm running... Not in the Visual Studio 2010 command prompt. I'm running in the regular one.
Huh.
Derp.
Got my rusty cutlass here. My last stream I actually had a broadsword, but database got reset, so I'm here with a rusty cutlass, which is why I was trying to get loot to get a broadsword again. Instead of manually having to give it to myself in the database, but I'm not getting any loot today.
Here we go. Okay. So it wasn't due to the update, it was due to user error.
Riley, use a blowtorch to kill bugs? That seems very excessive and also a waste of fuel. But you know. How does that work out for you? Is this island just composed of wasps? Like, literally, it seems there's only wasps. And
Ooh, there's a linker error.
and caves with no tunnels.
Unresolved external symbol.
Is there a command to set the time to day?
No, actually, I don't think so.
Or is it on a per island basis or something?
No, the time of day applies for all islands. As far as I know, I'm pretty sure the time of day manager applies to all the islands, so it's like pretty sure. I don't know. And then time of day should also be server side, I think, so it should be the same time for everybody.
Correct. And when the game thinks it's out of date, it will actually resync with the server.
Anyone remember that bug where the caves would disappear so you can't do the dives and know if the cave's disappearing? I don't know if that bug hasn't occurred yet. You know, if the chances are if the tunnel's not there, it's because it's not positioned correctly. So in this case, there's no tunnel there, so I could just go and glitch and go into the glitch world.
Okay, this is really weird. Getting unresolved external symbols.
So, how are potions?
Potions are pretty good. Let's see. Unresolved external symbol. You'd think that it would not. You think that it would not compile if it didn't have that.
How about chat, John?
What?
How well is chat working?
Chat's working pretty good. Was that a question in there? Or was that one of yours?
That's just one of mine. I'm just filling in. Everybody else is just staring at the wonderful stream, so
As far as
I can understand why there's not as many questions.
As far as I know, chat doesn't have any major issues with it, except actually I don't know really have any issues with chat. Except for like no true friends, but that's about it.
I guess I should eventually send you that blacklist.
Yeah, our blacklist, the one on the game is still the original blacklist.
Like the one that was originally given to me?
Yeah, that's the one that's still on the game, because we put both of them. We put the blacklist in the game and then sent you the one that was on the game, and we never updated it.
Oh
We only
man.
updated the whitelist. So yeah, the blacklist is still really old.
I think I whittled off about 700 words or more.
Yeah, some of the words in the blacklist were just completely unnecessary. Let's go to PR and play a game of potions and hopefully not crash.
Potion still has a ton of crashes, but beyond that, like the AI and everything sound.
Recipe done 41. I love how it just prints like the idea of, like, you're supposed to know the idea of the potion, like 41. I don't know what that is.
And I'm on Isla Perdita.
Well, I'm going back to Port Royal so I can get some potions.
Did you already leave?
Yeah.
Rip.
You can just teleport to PR, it doesn't really matter.
Oh my gosh, there's a huge wasp here. Terror wasp.
Oh, nice assertion fail, nice. That's a great assertion fail.
Whoa, that thing kills really easily.
Do you want that list comma delimited?
Wait, what?
Do you want it to be comma delimited or just a word on every line?
On the game, it's the game blacklist is basically like it's in the source, so it uses Python syntax where it's in quotes and then it's and then it has commas. So you can just send it anyway, and then we'll lay it out for the blacklist.
I just have it word per line.
That's fine.
It's pretty. So typically, when I paste spin things like this, they get taken down very quickly.
What? Why do they get taken down?
I think because there's so many bad words in this that are absolutely ridiculously bad that it just kind of.
Oh, Pastebin will take it offline.
Yeah. Dude, so Pastebin doesn't want. Wow. I've never heard a Pastebin actually take down stuff for having too many inappropriate words.
I guess they do.
Either way, I set the time out for 10 minutes just to. So yeah, just copy paste it. I'll paste it to you somewhere special.
Hopefully not Twitch chat.
Yeah, put in Twitch chat.
That would be. I would ban myself if I did that. I've banned myself before, so.
You banned yourself?
Our server's done that to you.
Oh, ours. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's. He's got some interesting personality. He does. I was trying to come up with a name. A really radical something service.
Potions are so broken. Like, oh my god.
It's only one file that's causing the issue.
I think it's actually
go to verify it, and there's like so many issues.
Just crashed right there. I think there's actually 2 issues with that. I think that it's Potion Game Board and Potion Game FSM.
Once those are fixed, it'll be fluent. It'll have no issues whatsoever.
Well, looks like it's like a Simlink problem, but I don't.
Potions actually is pretty interesting how it works. It looks at what textures are there, and it will identify what potion is there by its texture. So if you have 2 things of the same texture, it'll know they're the same thing, and it'll make the next thing in the line. Which is kind of neat. Not how I thought it would be working.
It doesn't even make sense how it's like the most broken thing in the game, though. Like, you wouldn't expect potions to be the thing that has the most issues with it, but it does.
Oh, right.
I just love this black water.
So is it CTO Mural?
I don't know how to pronounce it.
I'm gonna copy all this to a Pastebin. No, not a Pastebin, to a Notepad document, and then I'll put it in the game. Alright, there we go.
Just make sure it's not shown on the stream.
It's not. No, my web browser's open on my other monitor.
Good.
This is why I had dual. That's why I got dual monitors up in this.
It's all alphabetical now, which is beautiful.
You actually.
I think I added something to
You
ours.
actually sorted it alphabetically. Like.
I used a program. It's okay.
Alright. We're just gonna say if you did.
It's easier to add and take away words.
When the whitelist used to be in the resources, we put in the source code now, just for better security. When it used to be in the resources, we had a whitelist formatting tool that would alphabetically sort.
I actually still use that.
Does it still?
It'll still work.
Oh, all right.
You just have to throw it in the Python document when you're done.
Yeah.
I should show you what I basically put it all into a gigantic regex. It's disgusting.
It works.
Disgusting. Oh, it's very, very fast.
Let me open my GitHub.
I'm actually gonna upload that and show it to you because it's hilarious. Things that the users should never, ever, ever see.
Yeah.
There, I pasted it.
Where'd you paste it to?
In the staff chat.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, I see. Oh, alright, okay.
Ew.
It's pretty bad.
Look at all those more.
It's
Oh my god.
yeah.
I have so many unread.
That's our serve code. Isn't our serve in
It
Perl?
is. Yeah, that's Pearl.
Well, our serve does a pearly white job. Dun-dun. That was a bad pun. Didn't even make sense.
Just a wee bit. Just a wee bit.
Oh, where are you at in Port Royal?
I'm near the jail.
Near the jail? Okay. Coming to you.
I'm surprised that the quote fat end quote pirates are just have a little belly and that's it.
Yeah, they're not.
It's called a beer gut.
They're not exactly the fattest people around. Hold on.
Oh, I
I'm
was
very sure
disappointed.
we could be able to arrange otherwise.
No, Mike.
I think that would be amazing.
No, Mike. We don't need fatter pirates.
Oh. I crashed.
If you look at pirates, like the actual movies, there are some pretty big guys.
You
Like the one in the third movie.
You crashed. You crashed,
Go
Mike.
back to Singapore.
Mike, what'd you crash for this time?
I walked across a grid.
Rip.
Segmentation fault.
Aw.
It's the thing you'd get when you enter this graveyard, the assertion error.
Oh yeah, the assertion fail. Yeah. The only difference is on Mac, you can't just click the ignore button.
RIP. If I downloaded some sort of debugger, I'm sure I could get it to do it, but oh well.
I like the midget guy.
The old bodies, there was one that you could make that was pretty big.
Well, we're putting in the old body type.
The one with the parrot?
Well, we're putting in the old body types, so that'll be we'll have that.
Yeah.
Alright, dude, the game was shut down. This is a remake known as Legend of Pirates Online, which is still in development. This is not Pirates Online. Pirates Online was shut down like 2 years ago. What?
RIP.
What was that? Look on the
Assertion
stream.
error.
Look on the stream. Look on the stream. You'll see it in a second.
Oh, I saw an assertion error the second you said that. I always forget that there's lag. Oh, there's a cave there.
It goes to Governor's Garden, and then watch what happens when it loads. You go through and then back out.
Did somebody misposition a cave or something?
It's a teleportation portal.
Yeah.
Get it right, a teleportation portal.
I don't. That is weird. Rosetta Zim.
That's awesome.
Rosetta Zim. Some of these pirates are like tiny. They're short, like really short. Or I don't know. Maybe I'm just tall. I have no idea. I don't know. Or more specifically, piratesonline.co.
I'm going to Pirates of the Caribbean, the IMDb, and I'm going to look up pictures of the characters. I want to see
Pirates of the
the
Caribbean.
semblance, how close they are.
Dingy, dingy, dingy. Oh no, the seas are closed. How do you close the seas? Like I don't get. Like, would you just put like a big closed sign like on a boat in the middle of the sea, just like you can't go in here? Like, how does that work?
Pretty much.
Oh, loot! What monkey blunderbuss.
Ooh. Not probably what you were looking for, but...
Not what I was looking for, but better than the pistol. Nice.
Good call, Mike.
Huh?
The topic.
Death Slice recommended it in PM.
Ooh, this blunderbuss is nice. That does some pretty good damage. I like it. I'd say that was a good loot.
A good old loot.
I got Miracle Wire that I can't use. Who do you think would win the PvP, John Alfire or MF Wasp? MF Wasp would win because he's actually played this game and I haven't, so... He actually played Paco and I didn't, so yeah, I'm just not really good at this game.
Is there really an argument in the chat right now about who I love?
Well, it's a discussion on who would win in a PvP fight.
Mike loves me so more. I love Mike more. No, I like Bug more. What?
I guess there's a discussion. I guess the discussion has changed a bit.
Feel the love. Where are you at now?
I'm fighting crabs with my blunderbuss.
Okay.
Have you ever played it? Have you ever played a game other than Pirates Online where you can shoot crabs with a blunderbuss? I don't think I have.
It's very original.
Oh, dude, a loot chest! I got a loot chest from killing a crab.
What's in it?
Wooden charm, Thanksgiving shirt. Why is it a female shirt? And Miracle Water, I'll take that. I've never gotten a loot chest before. And how the heck do you get a loot chest from a level 2 sand crab?
Beats me, but you got it.
That's the first loot chest I ever got.
Is that a Thanksgiving shirt?
Yeah, I got a Thanksgiving shirt. It's a female shirt, but I got it on a male pirate.
That's awesome.
It's actually pretty common.
Yeah, that's not too hard to fix.
It's actually pretty common. It's been common to get female clothes through looting. Roke got a bunch of female clothes through looting.
Can you wear them, or is this just for fun?
I don't know. I'm not gonna try. I'm not really a cross-dresser.
You should try. I want to see if it breaks the game. It's more exciting.
I don't know.
It would probably break my pirate, then I'll lose my blunderbuss.
You could tweak it in the database.
Yeah, but I do not like editing the inventory database. I do not like editing
That is very picky, the inventory database.
Yeah, if you mess up, like, if you even make like a slight typo, you'll break the inventory database. I don't
Totally not cheating with my level.
No Death Spice, there's no digging. It just rejects it, so it'll just say there's nothing interesting every time.
I think we should make a poll, and then if people vote that you try on the shirt, then you have to try on the shirt.
Oh, so make a GoFundMe or something. Make JWHNL5 put on the female shirt.
Yeah.
Where's the clothes even?
Now knowing this, it'll probably happen.
Where are the clothes even? Oh, but I can't wait.
You can't access the clothes panel yet.
Yeah, so I can't change clothes. Ha!
Oh, okay. You win.
It's broken.
Alright, let's see the loot we get from this giant crab.
Didn't drop any.
Rip.
Oh yeah, look at the chat's going crazy. I know they're hearing us behind what we're saying. So
once they hear that I can't
try the shirt.
Once they hear that I can't even try it on, then they're gonna be like, ugh. They're probably gonna report me to Twitch.
It's gonna come back to you. It's gonna later on when you can try on shirts. It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen. I'm gonna have to try it on. And when we can't change our clothes, I'll personally record trying it on and send the video. I'll post in the IRC or something.
Yes.
Did Riley actually made a poll even though I can't wear it. What the heck?
Sorry, a really loud car just drove by.
I guess Paco has cars now.
Sorry. I muted my mic, it's probably cut off. But I didn't mute it fast enough. That's people up here, they like to show off with their cars.
Mike's working on cars for Paco.
Oh, Riley just posted Zoom. This isn't the World of Cars Online. This is Pirates of the Caribbean Online.
This isn't World of Cars Online. This is Legend of Pirates Online. I mean,
oh, and if you also wanted to know,
Pirates confirmed.
they're also working on Pet Rocks. It's gonna be great. You're gonna get to talk to it and.
Who are you, Patrick Star?
No cars in this game. If you got no Grand Theft Pirates, and Grand Theft Pirates wouldn't be stealing cars. They'd be stealing each other's ships. Like
we'd be stealing gold from each other.
You'd just be like, get out of that war galleon. You just like force someone out of a war galleon.
Get out of that war galleon, and then you could probably. Well, I'm pretty sure somebody can make a video of that.
Out of a war galleon,
if you aren't the owner of the ship, you could take control over it. You could also boot people off ships and stuff.
Try to take over someone's war galleon, then get shot with a cannon, like you know. This is Blunderbuss.
Am I taking forever to kill this thing? Don't shoot him with the Blunderbuss. I want to see how much rep I get.
You're not gonna get any rep.
Of course I will. I might level up to be a level 3 in my shooting.
Whoa, dude!
It's taking forever.
8:32. I was supposed to 8:32. I was actually gonna end this at 8:32, but I'll keep going till probably like 9. I don't know. We'll see. Hey, did you level up? Oh,
dude, I got like 100 rep from it. And no loot.
You should totally add an underwater level.
An underwater level.
It'll be the hardest level in the game. You know. Just
I actually could disable collisions and go underwater. Here, take a look. I'm going to disable collisions on my client and go underwater.
Do it.
Ready?
That means that you both have to.
I'll take this dagger. Alright, so now I have a new dagger too. Oh, it has knife throw.
Fancy.
Yes, King Jumper. Yes, King Jumper. Disney. Wait, are you? Yes, Disney broke Paco to pretend that they're remaking the game. We secretly work for Disney Interactive. We are secretly Imagineers.
What a title.
Oh, a loot pouch. What am I gonna do with a layered skirt? Take it anyway.
Wear it.
I can't change
on.
I'm not gonna wear no skirts.
It's a kilt. Come on.
A kilt.
It's a trap.
It's a kilt.
Here, let's attack this together.
Jumper.
He just called it.
My Mikey works for Disney now. Heart face.
Oh my god.
Why did I say face? Heart.
Heart face.
I'm tired. Stop.
Mike, it's 8:30, please.
Yeah, but I'm still tired.
Oh, loot pouch. What's in this? Oh, jungle throwing knives. Nice.
You're not jumping enough, by the way, John. You gotta jump more.
I'm not jumper.
Okay, I'll be a jumper. I'm gonna jump this crab here. Actually dying faster while jumping the crab.
Hey Riley, watch me no-scope this sand crab. Ooh, wrecked.
My god, don't even go there. Oh my gosh, I'm getting no loot from that guy. Maybe I should swap a shard.
Resolve external symbol, man. I don't know.
Hey, I was about to quick skip that. Oh, I just missed.
Oh.
Riley, I actually don't even play Call of Duty.
So.
Ooh.
Oh, I got you.
Hey, stop hitting me.
Why don't you attack this giant crab? Like you're avoiding it.
Call of Pirates Ship Warfare 3. Ship Warfare 3. That's gonna be the new DLC for Legend of Pirates.
He's lying.
And no, disclaimer, there's not actually gonna be downloadable content for Legend of Pirates ever. Everything I say is a lie. Dude, I'm getting a lot. Ooh, a venomed cutlass.
Oh, you got that from a loot pouch? Come on.
Nice. No, there will never be no microtransactions. We won't even take donations, man. We're not gonna no microtransactions.
I wonder if the stream's chat is archived, so when you play back and you hear the people talking, you'll have a chat to go with it.
No, it's not.
As you guys hear us talking, like literally randomly.
And no, Raleigh, I'm not insulting Call of Duty. I just don't play it. Like, I haven't played Call of Duty in years, like 2 or 3 years. Oh, did I just hit you?
I think I hit you.
I don't know. I don't even know anymore. New texture pack, $10.99. Oh, by the way, I don't think you guys are aware of this, but there actually will be the ability in the Legend of Pirates to make texture packs. We're allowing content pack support natively, so it's not like, you know, you'll be able to make, if you want to make texture packs, you can. You know.
Yeah, you want to shoot this big crab with your blunderbuss?
Sure, I'll shoot this big crab with my blunderbuss.
Whoa, did it miss, or did it not do much damage?
It missed. Let me actually, I think I might be able to upgrade. Yeah, I can.
Did you guys visit the island you didn't last time?
What?
We visited a few islands that we haven't the last time.
Cool. Alright, we gotta get people giving some suggestions on what they want to see. I'm sure
Weapon
people know.
enhancements?
Dude, my blunderbuss is missing quite a bit. Oh.
Enhancements is kind of like enchanting in a way.
But when it doesn't miss, it does quite a bit of damage. Oh, it missed again.
Rip.
It takes a little bit to reload too. It missed again. I give up. You know what? I'm not fighting you with this anymore.
Really, Ryan?
John is bad at shooting. Hey.
It was pretty good bait.
Oh, there was no loot. Come on. Bro, give me some time to hit this thing.
These are my crabs.
That's great.
That's, you know, very aggressive of you.
I pasted you something, Mike. I don't know if that'll help. But...
Oh, okay. I'll check that out in a second.
It's not very descriptive, so.
Okay.
Tired of battling crabs. Crabs. So many crabs. I'm gonna go to wherever this goes to. I don't even know anymore. Wait,
That goes to
basically,
okay.
you've given the entire loot table away for crabs now.
Ooh, level 3 shooting.
Wicked Thicket, alright. Kill some scorpions. And it's not as laggy here either, so.
Alright, so I'll go inside Wicked Thicket also. This cave exterior should be a jungle one.
Oh. Interesting question from Sleeky.
What was the question Sleek had? Do you guys get rid of the floating Jolly Roger soul when you defeat the enemy?
It's still there. See it floating.
No, that's still there.
As you can see when I'm killing enemies, there's a floating Jolly Roger head. Well, I did it.
I
Good.
couldn't see it behind the pirate head.
I mean Jolly Roger.
The lovely border. Yeah.
It gets blocked by Jolly Roger, so nobody can actually see what I'm invoking.
He's pretty jolly, isn't he?
Oh.
Yeah.
Waiting for that leaderboards page to. One day.
Jolly Rancher. No jumper. No Jolly Ranchers. Now I want a Jolly Rancher. You guys, I thought you did get rid of. Oh no, we didn't get rid of it.
Crash.
We didn't get rid of it. It just wasn't like we had to add it back because it was missing. But it's in the game now.
No, we never got rid of it.
It wasn't in the game.
Sleek, we never got rid of it.
It was broken at first. Remember, first implemented enemies and it was missing. So then it got added.
It was added back afterwards.
Yeah.
That was an issue with something else.
You want to see sailing? Well, I guess I can't show you something that doesn't yet exist really. And I can show you an assertion failed though right there. Apparently.
Can you dig?
Oh, there's another assertion fail.
Charles, are you planning on playing?
Apparently the Rowdy Rooster will print out your hard drive's contents if you go into it. So. Wait, I want to see my hard drive's contents printed out. Okay, it loaded for me.
See, these streams are fun. This is why they last so long.
Will that error happen on Alpha, John?
Hopefully not. We can ask William Turk over here. He might be able to answer.
Oh, you went inside the bar?
Yeah.
Oh.
Why is it EITC guy? Wait, what? Oh, this.
What bar are you in, Rowdy Rooster?
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm gonna pop a quick message in the
Aaron Humorous. I don't know who that is.
for a second.
Black Mac, Yellow Dan.
Just saw the wave.
Flipping a coin. Little coin flip. Wonderful thing. Alright. There's like, there's, let's see, what else do we have here? Celebrate. The sleep one does nothing.
There's slash
Sent a message in staff chat. Did you guys just handshake each other or thumb war?
Huh?
I think you guys were having a thumb war.
I didn't hear what you said, sorry.
It's not a thumb war.
I said it looked like...
My headphones are bad. My headphones are bad, I'm sorry.
They say that the coin flip is back. Was it removed in Pirates Online or something?
Yeah, we're adding it back though.
Well, I can tell it's already been added back, but yeah, I didn't know that was removed. Dancing a jig looks weird. There's like someone where you can I forget what it is. It's like, well, there's angry, which is like
there is an angry.
So, I know that the Toontown games had to remove the Disney characters from them.
It's kind of hard to be able to do that in Pirates because the Pirates Disney's characters like Captain Jack Sparrow are conveniently
honestly,
standing in the bar here.
Like, with Toontown, they say that they had to remove all the Disney characters, but if they had to remove the Disney characters, then they would have also had to change names of the playgrounds because it's still like Chippendales, Acorn Acres, Goofy Speedway,
there's Donald's Dock,
Minnie's Melodyland. Like, they didn't change the name, and also on the tunnels, the character icons are still there. The only thing they removed was like the characters actually walking around. So it's like, I don't think they were required to. They just didn't want to put them in, which is fine. They don't have to do that, but I don't think it was really a requirement, because if it was a requirement, then they would have to change the playground names from Donald's Dreamland to like just Dreamland or something.
Maybe Davy's Dreamland or something similar like that.
Davy's Dreamland.
Well, I don't think the name itself was copyright, just the image.
No, but you can still see Disney characters in game like Match Mini. You know.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, they're still floating around in there.
It'd be kind of hard.
I think it would be interesting to.
It'd be kind of hard to remove Jack Sparrow from a game where he's so relevant.
Yeah, the game, like the entire premises of it is based on the Black Pearl and Jack Sparrow to the point where it'd be almost unfeasible to think of the game without him.
Yeah, that makes sense. Or you just do a find and replace on his name with like Captain Jack.
Jumper's Dreamland.
Jumper's Dreamland.
Captain Jack Jumper. Then you have double J, so it's JJ.
Captain Jack Jumper. We meant to have a praise the sun emotion. I don't know, Wander. You should
actually.
Huh?
I don't think
that I'm curious about. If you end up replacing all of the textures, replacing most of the code, and also names and stuff within the game, do you think that it would no longer be under copyright by Disney?
It would no longer be under copyright.
Yes.
It would no longer be under copyright.
I think so.
At that point, it wouldn't really be a revival of the game. It'd be a whole new game.
It wouldn't be intellectual property. It would be the image, because it's the same game areas, and there's also the same models. Unless we remodeled everything in the game.
And which at that point, if we remodeled it, changed the code, it'd be a whole new game and not a revival of a game. So it'd be,
Of course.
I don't think we'd ever do that, but
All we have to do is really just follow like standard copyright laws where you can't make money off of it and stuff like that. You know, follow stuff like.
Technically, this is educational, but not that kind of educational.
Yeah. Thanks for muting me, sad. Riley, don't be like me. Don't be like me. I already get into enough trouble as it is. Don't be like me.
And you're probably gonna get yelled at after the stream too.
Yeah. Riley,
please.
save yourself.
Surprised I didn't get a Skype message from Riley like, "You really banned me for 10 minutes."
Are you still looking for a crew? So, that's it. That's probably it for this stream, guys. I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna probably work on the launcher. You know, I got stuff to do right now. And Mr. Potato Chip saying I broke a rule or something. So, yeah. Alright, so, see you guys next stream. This stream will be recorded so you can watch on YouTube. I'm not sure when the next stream will be. Maybe soon, maybe whenever we get a new feature up. Thank you for watching, and have a good one. I'm just gonna give a shout out to a couple people on the stream here who are. I'm just gonna give a shout out to a couple people on the stream here who are, in fact, let's see, who can I give a shout out to? I'll give a shout out to the following people: Death's Vice, King Jumper 1, The Wanderer, Ryan's Gate, Sleeky Clean, Novilicious. I'll even give a shout out to Mr. Potato Chip. I'll give a shout out to Riley Peacekeepers GM, to Talopo Hippie. I'll give a shout out to Christopher Show. I'll give a shout out to MF Was. I'll give a shout out to Johnny the Pirate. I'll give a shout out. You all get a shout out except for people who did not enjoy this stream, in which case, but everyone here, you all get shout outs, and I hope to see you all later on in the next stream, whenever that is. So thank you all for tuning into this stream, and have a good one.